LTV, yeah, Channel 8, it's the news. Now, this is a story all about how the news got flipped, turned upside down. We'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. We'll tell you how LTV got on air. Yeah. In Atlanta, Maryland, born and raised, at the fairground is where we spent most of our days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, just shooting some B-roll outside of school. When a couple of guys who didn't like news started interrupting our interviews. We got in one little fight and Miss Mills got scared, said you move it to the media center upstairs. I whistled for a bus and when it came near, it smelled like Old Bay and there was crabs on the rear. If anything, I thought that this bus was rare, but I said, nah, forget it, let's go upstairs. I pulled up to the studio about 10 to 8 and yelled to the driver, yo, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there. It's Channel 8, LTV, we're on air.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Drake.
Today is Thursday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day.
This is Channel 8 LTV News. Here are your school news updates.
Today in Black History Month, we are highlighting the life of Jacob Lawrence. Lawrence was an important African-American painter. His work portrays the daily life of African Americans and their history. Lawrence's painting shows busy street scenes, pool halls, and men and women working and relaxing. Lawrence's style is not realistic, but it tells stories in a clear and lively way. He used flat, strongly outlined shapes and bright colors to make bold geometric patterns. He was influenced by Mexican artists Jose Clemente Orozco and Diego Rivera, and by such modern American painters as Arthur Dove.
He painted several artist series, including the Frederick Douglass series from 1938 to 1939, and the others tell stories of the oppressed people and their efforts to win liberty and justice for their race. In 1970, he won the Spingarn Medal, the highest honor given by the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Lawrence died on June 9, 2000.
Kabir, Jack, and Graham got footage recapping some of the highlights from Winter Week. Check it out.
Last week was Winter Week. It was a great time for all the students and faculty to join together and compete for a title and a Kona Ice Bus Loop party. The whole week was filled with a plethora of challenges. After looking hopeless for the second, third, and fourth event, the freshmen rallied 2 100-point scores in the final 2 events to make them champions. Thank you to everyone who participated. We raised nearly $400 to support California wildfire relief efforts. Tune in next time and get ready for Raider Cup in the spring.
Thanks, guys, and thanks to everybody who contributed to making Winter Week a success.
Make sure to join the 11 Push-Up Challenge and tag @PushUp to push down with the hashtag 11 Push-Up Challenge and send your videos in to Miss Hager.
So Mr. Coombs challenged us to do the 11 Push-Up Challenge, and I hereby nominate Kyle Rock and Miss Mills. And
I challenge Laura Scott and Dennis Norris.
All right, let's see it.
ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Was that 11? I think I've done more. You've definitely got to 11. There we go.
Today's positive reader vibe is to Nick Fondren for being an OG. Stay tuned tomorrow and don't forget to get your positive reader vibes in.
Come out to Applebee's Saturday morning, February 16th, from 8 to 10 a.m. to support girls lacrosse. Adult tickets are $10 and child tickets are $7, and the meal consists of 3 pancakes, sausage, scrambled eggs, and a beverage. Also bring in winter clothing into the media center. All proceeds will go straight to all the local homeless shelters. All contributors will get strong bucks. Laura and Maria got some footage. Check it out.
Did you know that 10% of people in Maryland live in poverty? That means basic life necessities such as coats to keep us warm in winter aren't being met. Donate to our coat drive here in the Media Center in this very box up until February 28th, and all proceeds will go to a local shelter here in Maryland. If you show Ms. Hager your donations, you'll be awarded Strong Bucks. Make sure to donate.
Want to travel to Europe? Come to 2F05 during Bean Lunch today. Ms. Hayes and Ms. Hidalgo are leading a group to Spain, France, and Italy in the summer of 2020. Information will be discussed then.
Attention readers, there will be a mandatory password change for both your computer login and your Gmail. Your new password cannot be a part of your name or student number, and it also cannot be a previously used password. Password has to be at least 8 characters long and have an uppercase and lowercase letter. It must also have a number or a special character. Password must be changed by 4 p.m. on February 19th. Do not share your password with anyone else.
Don't forget, Raiders, that tomorrow is a 2-hour early dismissal and there's no school on Monday.
Did you miss an episode of LTV? You can check out old episodes, extended features, and more news on our online newspaper. Just visit LHSimprint.com or our YouTube channel, LHS TV, for the latest in school, news, sports, arts, entertainment, and much, much more.
That's it for LTV. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Drake. Make sure you tune in next time for more news.